Welcome to day 4. We are going to be doing lashes and liner today. We're going to be using our liquid eyeliner pen, our Lash Primer, and some Lash Love mascara. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to use the eyeliner pen. So I've already got my eyeshadow on, and the eyeliner pen is like a felt tip pen, and it writes really smooth, just like using a pen. So it's not like a normal liquid, so don't be scared. It's not gonna be super messy and get all over your face. It's really simple. You just have to maybe try it a few times and get some practice. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start on the outside of my left eye, right here where my eyeshadow already is kind of making that V shape, and I'm gonna go along right with it and come then in toward the center of my eye. I personally do not bring my eyeliner all the way into the inside because I think it looks pretty harsh and like closes off your eyes a lot, makes them look smaller, and I want my eyes to look bigger. So I just do the outside of my eye and stop like right in the center. I'm gonna start right here. And on a quick day, I honestly would stop right there. And that's all I would do. And you can see the difference it makes. But I'm gonna show you a little more. Just gonna come in a little more and fade it into my lash line. And then you can use your finger to really just smudge right there. And if you want this line to be a little thicker, you just come again over top of it. So now I've got a little bit of a thicker line. And then for the bottom, it's really simple. I'm just kind of giving a little bit of color. I don't need it to be like a really thick line. I'm just connecting there and then tapping under here. And I stop right there, and then I kind of just smudge it in with my finger. Now, after the initial smudge, this isn't gonna budge. So this is waterproof, smudge proof. So after that initial little like fade with your finger, it's not gonna move. I'm gonna go ahead and do the other eye real quick. And you might have noticed when I did my right eye, I went from the inside out. I just find the way that my eyes are shaped, it's just easier for me to do it that way. When I go from the outside in, I feel like they always end up looking really different. So I just kind of go from the inside out on my right eye. But so you can kind of find little quirky things that make it work a little better for you. But that's what you do. You don't need to pull on your eye or tug. You just kind of leave it right where it is and follow that natural line of your eye, of right here where my lash line comes up, and that's where I put my eyeshadow. It's exactly where I'm gonna draw my liner. Okay? So that's liner. It's super simple, I promise. The other liner we have is just one of these cream pencils. And it's really simple as well, smudge proof, waterproof. And with that one, you would do the same thing, just kind of draw in here. And I honestly feel like this one's just as easy as this one, but if you're scared, you can try this one first. There we go. All right, now I'm gonna do some Lash Primer and some mascara for you. So Lash Primer goes on your lashes before your mascara. It's completely clear, and you're just gonna go up through your lashes, comb through, make sure to get the very tippity tops because it helps to lengthen your lashes. And it also is going to just help your mascara to go on really smooth without clumping, and this kind of separates your lashes out. I wouldn't use it if it didn't make a difference. So I promise you, it does make a difference in length and definition of my lashes. So that's why I use it. Bottom here. Okay, and it's clear, so it's really easy. You don't have to, worry a bunch about where it's going. Let that dry for just a second. And then I'm gonna grab my Lash Love mascara. This mascara, it does not budge. It's, if you're gonna get wet, it doesn't run down your face. It doesn't smudge. It's not gonna end up right here on your eye from, you know, closing your eyes if you have long lashes. So I really love this mascara. You might need a different mascara depending on what your lashes are like. We've got a few different ones that really volumize, ones that volumize and lengthen. This one adds definition. So it's just, I found it's best for me. So if you need to find one that's good for you, just go ahead and ask and I can help you. But I start, I kind of twist my brush like this to twist through my lashes, and then I go side to side as well. And you can also coat the top of your lashes to make it a little bit thicker. And make sure you get those tippity tops. And just go nice and slow. You don't need to like when you're doing mascara. I'm gonna do the other side. I'm gonna do the bottom. I just kind of tap my lashes with it, just to give them a little color and to lengthen them out a little. And then I just make sure that there's none hanging on the end of these little guys up here. But there we go. I've got my liner and my mascara on. It makes a huge difference for my eyes. Makes them just like really widen out, especially with that liner. The further out you take your liner, the bigger and wider your eyes are gonna look. So notice that I don't do like a big cat eye with my liner where it comes like way out. But I always come a little bit past where my eye stops, because if I were to stop it right there, my eye would appear really round. So me bringing it just a tiny bit past where my eye stops is gonna make them look wider and more open. So it does make a big difference what shape you use. But like I said on the eyeshadow video, practice makes perfect, so just keep practicing on yourself until you get the hang of it. You can start really small and then you can continue to add as you feel comfortable. But there we go, that was day 4. I will see you next time.